Totally kidding. Anyways,
Jesus
Jalen.
Christ, I was like, golly.
I'm just trying to get you worked up a little bit here.
Can we just
Jalen
get
gets
to
traded
week
to the Vikings for a 7th-round pick in 2023 and conditional 4th in 2024. This is after the Vikings laughed that the Eagles drafted him just 3 years ago. Seth, a smart move by the Vikings here? Or?
Well, their wide receiver room was a little empty, right? I mean, you had the clear number 1, Justin Jefferson. You got the number 2, Adam Thielen. And then you had KJ Osborne, who can put up numbers when he's on the field. But, I mean, you're looking at a little depth right here. And Jalen Reagor coming out of TCU was good. Was he Justin Jefferson good? No.
Well, I think they were laughing because they didn't pick. I think it was more like, oh, Justin Jefferson fell than laughing at the actual player. Could be wrong. That's what it kind of seemed like.
I think it's a little bit of both. It's just like, you took Jalen Reagor. Also, you just took Jalen Reagor with your pick over Justin Jefferson. It's like, I thought it was a double ha-ha. I could be wrong, but
could have been. Could be. Yeah, I mean,
at that draft, it's like Justin Jefferson was like the clear draft choice, and they're just the Eagles, doing Eagle stuff. Jalen Reagor, it's like, clowns.
I mean, Justin Jefferson got picked in like the teens, though. It's not like he was.
Yeah.
I mean,
he should have been like the number 1 guy.
Kind of like how Herbert. No one.
He's clearly the best wide receiver out of that draft.
Excuse me.
Oh, yeah.
Name a better one.
Ceedee Lamb.
Absolutely not. Not better than Justin Jefferson. It's
Definitely
not. Look, Justin Jefferson is already superstar level, like top 5 wide receiver in the NFL. Ceedee Lamb has not proven himself to be a top 15 in the NFL yet.
Give him. Here he goes. He's wide receiver 1. Let's give him the chance this year. Justin Jefferson came in.
Justin
was
Jefferson,
immediately the one.
Yep, immediately the one. That's why he's already
because they didn't have nobody else.
Yeah, Jefferson over Lamb. Come on.
Yeah, it's not even close.
I'm gonna ride till I die, baby.
Look, like it's Jay Jettis way up here, almost off screen, right? And then here's CeeDee Lamb about middle of the screen, middle of the pack.
You're wild. You're wild.
You're early candidate for clown of the week here.
But
you guys are wild.
CeeDee Lamb will prove that he is a top 10 wide receiver this year, maybe even top 5 if Dak can, piece it together behind a depleting offensive line.
I'm sorry that Justin Jefferson was on a Vikings team that's always behind and needs to throw the football. And needs to throw the football to get production and get back into games, so his numbers are inflated.
What?
I'm sorry, Hey, sorry if the CeeDee Lamb went to like what was it last year, a 12-win team, They don't have to throw the ball and have Kirk Cousins throw for 4 every week just to fucking get 10 in a game. So, apologies that CeeDee Lamb doesn't get the national media coverage because, they don't have to throw.
He does get the national media coverage. He's on the way bigger franchise with more media coverage.
And he also had Amari Cooper.
Justin Jefferson stepped into the league and immediately became a superstar.
And Amari Cooper would have been ahead of him on that roster.
Dallas led the league in total offense, though, I thought.
They did, but they spread the ball around.
I mean,
and when you have guys like when you have a Amari Cooper, CeeDee Lamb, Michael Gallup, Dalton Schultz, and then 2 explosive backs out of the backfield, you're gonna spread the ball around. You're not gonna throw to one guy down 30 constantly.
Sounds like Seth is clowning this historic pace that Justin Jefferson is on too.
He did. Justin Jefferson almost had 1,000 more yards than the next guy, Adam Thielen. So, can CeeDee Lamb do it this year? We'll see.
We're not going to be losing. We're not going to be losing all year. We're not going to be losing all year.
Your next guy. I mean,
losing all year.